Question 1. In the UK, what is the national speed limit on a single carriageway for cars? A. 60 miles per hour. B. 50 miles per hour. C. 70 miles per hour. Answer. A. 60 miles per hour. The national speed limit on a single carriageway for cars is 60 miles per hour. Question 2. What does the stop sign mean? A. Give way to all traffic. B. Stop only if traffic is coming. C. Stop completely, then proceed when safe. Answer. C. Stop completely, then proceed when safe. The suitably sign means you must come to a complete stop. Question 3. When should you not overtake another vehicle? A. When you are approaching a level crossing. B. When you are approaching a bend. C. When the road ahead is clear. Answer. B. When you are approaching a bend. It's unsafe because your view is restricted. Question 4. What does a single yellow line along the side of the road indicate? A. No parking at any time. B. No parking during posted hours. C. Parking allowed for 10 minutes. Answer. B. No parking during posted hours. A single yellow line means no parking during the times shown on a nearby sign or at the zone entrance. Question 5. When are you allowed to use the horn in a built-up area? A. Between 7 a.m. and 11:30 p.m. B. Between 11:30 p.m. and 7 a.m. C. Any time if necessary. Answer. A. Between 7 a.m. and 11:30 p.m. In a built-up area, you should not use your horn between 11:30 p.m. and 7 a.m. unless in immediate danger. Question 6. What does an amber light flashing alone at traffic lights signify? A. Stop. B. Go. C. Give way to pedestrians. Answer. C. Give way to pedestrians. The amber light flashing alone means you must yield to any pedestrians crossing. Question 7. What is the legal alcohol limit for drivers in England, Wales and Northern Ireland? A. 80 mg/100 ml. B. 50 mg/100 ml. C. 35 mg/100 ml. Answer. A. 80 mg/100 ml. The legal limit is 80 mg of alcohol per 100 milliliters of blood. Question 8. On a 3-lane dual carriageway, what is the purpose of the middle lane? A. Overtaking only. B. Left turns only. C. Normal driving. Answer. A. Overtaking only. The middle lane is for overtaking slower moving or turning vehicles. Question 9. What should you do when faced with a red traffic light at a puffin crossing? A. Stop and wait for green. B. Stop and proceed if no pedestrians are present. C. Go if the way is clear. Answer. A. Stop and wait for green. At a puffin crossing, you must wait for the green light before proceeding. Question 10. In which situation should you use rear fog lights? A. When visibility is seriously reduced. B. During nighttime driving. C. In light fog. Answer. A. When visibility is seriously reduced. Use rear fog lights when visibility drops below 100 meters. Question 11. Who is responsible for ensuring a child under 14 wears a seat belt or is secured in a proper child restraint? A. The child. B. The driver. C. The parents. Answer. B. The driver. It's the driver's responsibility to ensure all passengers are properly secured. Question 12. What does a white line with a long marking and short gap indicate on the road? A. Hazard warning line. B. Normal center line. C. Giveaway line. Answer A. Hazard warning line. Longer markings mean there's a hazard ahead. Question 13. What do green studs on a motorway indicate? A. Entry to slip road. B. Central reservation. C. Lay-by. Answer B. Central reservation. Green studs mark the edge of the main carriageway at slip road exits and the central reservation. Question 14. What should you do when you see a no entry sign? A. Proceed slowly. B. Stop and wait. C. Do not proceed in the direction of the sign. Answer C. Do not proceed in the direction of the sign. This sign indicates you cannot enter that road. Question 15. In what situation are you allowed to park on the right-hand side of a road at night? A. In a one-way street. B. In a marked bay. C. On a main road. Answer A. In a one-way street. At night, you should not park on the right unless in a one-way street. Question 16. What is the main purpose of road humps, chicanes and narrowings? A. To increase traffic flow. B. To allow parking. C. To slow traffic. Answer C. To slow traffic. These measures are traffic calming features. Question 17. How should you overtake large vehicles? A. Quickly and at close distance. B. Slowly and at close distance. C. Quickly and at as much distance as possible. Answer C. Quickly and at as much distance as possible. It provides a safer overtaking position and reduces the time you're in the blind spot. Question 18. What does a circular sign with a blue background and white car symbol indicate? A. Parking area. B. Vehicles only. C. End of motorway. Answer B. For vehicles only. The sign indicates a road is for vehicles only. Question 19. What should you do when you see two flashing red lights at a railway level crossing? A. Stop until the lights go off. B. Proceed if the way is clear. C. Stop and then proceed quickly. Answer A. Stop until the lights go off. Flashing red lights mean a train is approaching. Question 20. When can you park on a clear way? A. Anytime. B. During the night. C. No parking at any time. Answer C. No parking at any time. Clearways are areas where stopping is prohibited. Question 21. What is the 2-second rule? A. The time it takes for your headlights to light up. B. The time you should take to respond to a hazard. C. The minimum distance you should maintain from the vehicle in front in good conditions. Answer C. The minimum distance you should maintain from the vehicle in front in good conditions. It ensures you have adequate stopping distance. Question 22. In which situation are anti-lock brakes, ABS, most effective? A. On dry roads. B. When steering and braking at the same time. C. During normal driving. Answer B. When steering and braking at the same time. ABS prevents wheel lockup and helps maintain control. Question 23. What does it mean if the amber ABS warning light stays on after you've started the engine? A. ABS is in operation. B. There's a fault with ABS. C. ABS is fully functional. Answer B. There's a fault with ABS. If the amber ABS light remains on, it suggests a malfunction. Question 24. When are you allowed to enter a box junction? A. When you want to turn right and are waiting for oncoming traffic. B. If the exit road is clear, but your lane is blocked. C. Whenever you feel like. Answer A. When you want to turn right and are waiting for oncoming traffic. You can also enter if your exit is clear. Question 25. Which lights should you use when driving in fog? A. Side lights. B. Dipped headlights. C. Full beam headlights. Answer B. Dipped headlights. They allow others to see you and reduce glare. Question 26. What is a contraflow system? A. A lane where traffic flows in the opposite direction. B. A one-way street. C. A system where cars give way to buses. Answer A. A lane where traffic flows in the opposite direction, typically found in roadworks on dual carriageways and motorways. Question 27. When should you not use the hard shoulder on a motorway? A. To rest if you're tired. B. To check a map. C. When directed by a traffic officer. Answer C. When directed by a traffic officer. The hard shoulder should only be used in emergencies or if directed by authorities. Question 28. What should you do when approaching a horse and rider? A. Sound your horn loudly. B. Drive closely and overtake quickly. C. Slow down and give them plenty of room. Answer C. Slow down and give them plenty of room. Startling a horse can lead to accidents. Question 29. What should you do if a vehicle pulls out in front of you at a junction? A. Sound your horn and continue. B. Swerve into another lane. C. Slow down and be prepared to stop. Answer C. Slow down and be prepared to stop. Safety is paramount, so always be prepared for unexpected behavior from other road users. Question 30. Where should you avoid overtaking? A. Just after a bend. B. On a straight road. C. Approaching a level crossing. Answer C. Approaching a level crossing. It's risky as there might not be enough space if a train is coming. Question 31. What's the minimum tread depth for car tyres in the UK? A. 16 millimeters. B. 20 millimeters. C. 25 millimeters. Answer A. 16 millimeters. The legal minimum tread depth is 16 millimeters across the central 3/4 of the breadth of the tyre and around the entire circumference. Question 32. What should you do if you miss your exit on a motorway? A. Reverse back to the exit. B. Continue to the next exit. C. Make a U-turn. Answer B. Continue to the next exit. It's dangerous and illegal to reverse or make a U-turn on the motorway. Question 33. When can you use your vehicle's horn? A. To alert others of your presence. B. To show your annoyance. C. When driving in a built-up area after 11 p.m. Answer A. To alert others of your presence. The horn is a warning instrument and should only be used to warn other road users of your presence. Question 34. What does a solid white line in the middle of the road indicate? A. You may cross it to overtake if safe. B. No overtaking is allowed. C. It's a parking space. Answer B. No overtaking is allowed. A solid white line indicates that overtaking or crossing the line is prohibited. Question 35. When can you stop on a motorway? A. When you feel tired and need a break. B. In an emergency or when directed by the police. C. To pick up or drop off passengers. Answer B. In an emergency or when directed by the police. Motorways are for continuous driving, and stopping without good reason can be dangerous. Question 36. How often should you typically check your vehicle's oil level? A. once a week. B. Once a year. C. Every day. Answer A. Once a week. Regularly checking the oil ensures the engine runs smoothly and highlights any potential leaks. Question 37. What does a sign with a brown background indicate? A. School nearby. B. Tourist attraction or facility. C. No entry. Answer B. Tourist attraction or facility. Brown signs are used to guide to tourist destinations or facilities. Question 38. When may you flash your headlights at other road users? A. To show your dominance. B. To convey right-of-way. C. To let them know of your presence. Answer C. To let them know of your presence. Flashing headlights should only be used to warn others of your presence. Question 39. What does the term tailgating refer to? A. Using rear fog lights in poor visibility. B. Driving too close to the vehicle in front. C. Indicating too late. Answer B. Driving too close to the vehicle in front. Tailgating is dangerous as it reduces reaction time. Question 40. Why is coasting, rolling in neutral or with the clutch pressed down, discouraged? A. It increases fuel consumption. B. It reduces driver control. C. It speeds up the vehicle. Answer B. It reduces driver control. Coasting can reduce the effectiveness of the brakes and make steering response unpredictable. Question 41. Which of the following vehicles will use a blue flashing beacon? A. School bus. B. Farm tractor. C. Ambulance on an emergency call. Answer C. Ambulance on an emergency call. Blue flashing beacons are used by emergency services. Question 42. What should you do if you're driving in heavy rain and your steering suddenly feels light? A. Speed up to regain traction. B. Brake hard. C. Ease off the accelerator and reduce speed. Answer C. Ease off the accelerator and reduce speed. This sensation may indicate aquaplaning, where tires lose contact with the road. Question 43. When turning left from a main road into a side road, what should you be especially cautious of? A. Vehicles overtaking on your right. B. Pedestrians crossing the road you're turning into. C. Vehicles from the opposite direction. Answer B. Pedestrians crossing the road you're turning into. They might be crossing just as you're turning. Question 44. Why are mirrors often slightly convex? A. To give a wider field of vision. B. To make objects appear closer than they are. C. To reduce glare from other vehicles. Answer A. To give a wider field of vision. Convex mirrors provide a broader view but can make objects seem further away. Question 45. Before making a U-turn, what should you ensure? A. That it's legal and safe to do so. B. That you signal for at least 10 seconds. C. That you're in the middle of the road. Answer A. That it's legal and safe to do so. Always ensure the road is clear and you're not violating any signs or markings. Question 46. If you're involved in an accident and someone is injured, what should you do? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Offer them a lift to the hospital. C. Call the emergency services. Answer C. Call the emergency services. Always prioritize getting help for the injured. Question 47. True or false? High caffeine drinks can be a good alternative to a rest if you're feeling tired while driving. Answer. False. Nothing substitutes proper rest. While caffeine might make you feel more alert temporarily, It doesn't replace the need for sleep. Question 48. What should you do if you're driving and start to feel drowsy? A. Turn up the radio. B. Open the window. C. Stop and rest as soon as it's safe. Answer. C. Stop and rest as soon as it's safe. If you're feeling sleepy, it's vital to take a break. Question 49. Why should you never wave people across at pedestrian crossings? A. It's impolite. B. It might not be safe for them to cross. C. You can be fined for doing so. Answer. B. It might not be safe for them to cross. There could be another vehicle approaching. Question 50. Fill in the blank. On roads where trams operate, be aware that they cannot blank as quickly as other vehicles. A. Maneuver. B. Signal. C. Stop. Answer. C. Stop. Trams often cannot stop as quickly as cars, so always be cautious. Question 51. What should you do when you see red flashing lights under a motorway bridge? A. Increase your speed. B. Stop and wait. C. Prepare to stop. Answer. C. Prepare to stop. Red flashing lights indicate you should stop ahead. Question 52. At a pelican crossing, what does a flashing amber light mean? A. Stop and wait for the green light. B. Go if the crossing is clear. C. Stop and wait for pedestrians. Answer. B. Go if the crossing is clear. The flashing amber follows the red still phase and means you must give way to pedestrians still on the crossing. Question 53. What does a yellow painted curb indicate? A. No parking at any time. B. Loading or unloading only. C. Restricted parking. Answer. C. Restricted parking. The specifics of the restriction will be displayed on nearby signs. Question 54. When is it acceptable to use a mobile phone without a hands-free kit while driving? A. When making a quick call. B. When stationary in traffic. C. In an emergency where it's unsafe to stop. Answer. C. In an emergency where it's unsafe to stop. Using a mobile phone while driving without a hands-free kit is otherwise illegal. Question 55. What is the purpose of rumble strips? A. To mark parking zones. B. To alert drivers they're approaching a hazard. C. To assist in braking. Answer. B. To alert drivers they're approaching a hazard. Rumble strips create a noise and vibration, alerting drivers. Question 56. When do you need to inform the DVLA about a health condition? A. If it might affect your ability to drive. B. Only if it's a permanent condition. C. If your doctor tells you to. Answer. A. If it might affect your ability to drive. You must inform the DVLA of any condition that could affect your driving safety. Question 57. What should you do if a bus or tram stops in front of you at a designated stop? A. Overtake immediately. B. Wait patiently behind. C. Sound your horn to alert them. Answer. B. Wait patiently behind. Give way to buses and trams at designated stops. Question 58. True or false? The hard shoulder on a smart motorway can sometimes be used as a running lane. Answer. True. On a smart motorway, the hard shoulder can be used as a regular lane when directed by signs. Question 59. What does the term dual carriageway refer to in the UK? A. A road with two lanes in each direction. B. A road split into two separate roads by a central reservation. C. A road with a high speed limit. Answer. B. A road split into two separate roads by a central reservation. Dual carriageways may have multiple lanes, but they're defined by the central reservation. Question 60. What is the meaning of the national speed limit sign in the UK? A. 60 miles per hour for cars on single carriageways and 70 miles per hour on dual carriageways and motorways. B. 50 miles per hour on all roads. C. 70 miles per hour on all roads. Answer: A. 60 miles per hour for cars on single carriageways and 70 miles per hour on dual carriageways and motorways. The sign indicates the start of these limits.